Say last week Nnandi Kanu was in the court, and while the court proceedings were going on, he provoked, got angry, and commanded his lawyer to sit down. So when the lawyer sat down, he addressed the court himself, and he demanded for a change of judge. He demanded that his own judge, the judge handling his case, should be changed, and that is Justice Nyaku. So after the court proceeding, he addressed the press and he raised some issues. He said his rights are being trampled on, and the DSS decided to obey some laws and then disobey some laws on his own case. So he demanded a change of judge. Normally when the last time they were in the Supreme Court ruled and ordered that anytime he's going to appear in court, the DSS should allow him, give him access to his own lawyer. His own lawyer will meet him, they will talk, deliberate, and then the next day he will appear in the court. And he accused the DSS that the DSS are not obeying that ruling. They are not granting him access to his lawyer, which is his own fundamental right abuse. So according to him, the DSS were selecting some laws that they will obey and then holding him to ransom. So he said the judge should step aside, and the judge said, no wahala. After here, I will compile your file and then hand it over to the Chief Justice for the reassignment. And yesterday, when the issue got to the Chief Judge denied him. They sent him back. In fact, they sent the file back to Justice Nyako, and they say no, they're not going to change the justice for him. So one may be tempted to ask, what is going on? As a matter of fact, these are one of the reasons why the Igbo people are crying for marginalization. Because while Buhari was in power, there were a couple of people that were against antagonizing his own government, and that was Nnandi Kanu, that was Sunday Igboho, and that was Elza Zaki, and who against this Showore. A couple of them, they were there. But as from now, as we are talking, Showore is free. He's now a free man. He's working freely. Elza Zaki is working freely. Yasuki is working freely. Sunday Igboho is working freely. He's the only one in detention. So what is going on? What is going on? As a matter of fact, a lot of courts ruled that the federal government should apply a diplomatic means, a political means to that situation. He's just asking for the good of his people. So why hold him to ransom? Why? And as a matter of fact, it looks like those judges are being biased on this case, because once you are in the detention, you have right to have access to your lawyer. Why? Because you can't speak for yourself. So anytime there is a court issue, there is going to be your trial, you have to brief your lawyer on what is going on. So what is happening? The DSS tends to be obeying some other laws, and then they disobey all other laws. Not even the DSS. That is what government officials are known for. They forsake some laws and then obey ones that will favor them. Why? If you think you don't like the Igbos, why keep them? Why keep them? As a matter of fact, I am not an Igbo man. I don't have anything to do with any Igbo people, but the truth must be told. If you don't like them, why keep them? Allow them to go. That ordinary should be an issue that you will apply political situation and solve that issue. Simple as that. Anyway, God will help us. If you find some elements of truth in this video, please like and share.